Hello Sam fans, right, welcome to my little corner of the internet. This is a video about my match fishing journey. It's just beginning basically. I've signed up to the Iberian Masters freestyle method fishing competition in Valencia, 5 hours away from me. I live in the south of France, been following the competition for a while through people on Facebook and YouTube, mainly Jamie Harrison. But Tommy Pickering's been doing a bit, Rob Hutton's been doing a bit, and I've had an interest in the competition for a good 5 years or so. Now, it's around my birthday, March, every year, and I keep saying, look, I'm going to sign up to this. You're on a feeder arm, by the way, so if it looks a bit wobbly, that's that. I'll try and keep still. So yeah, you know, I thought, well, I'll sign myself up. This method fishing malarkey, I've been doing nothing but method fishing for 5 years or thereabouts, but for bigger carp, very effective, and everything's lovely jubbly. What I didn't realise was I thought it was method fishing. It was freestyle, so it was feeder fishing plus the method. Turns out it's not. It's just the method fishing. So yeah, I've had to. It's like not. You're not allowed to. You've got to use a flatbed method basically, or a hybrid, two of which that I've often used, and I'm confident in that. This is an example of a feeder that I used to use for the carp, big carp fishing. You can get, I don't know, 5 ounces of feed on that, but as you can tell, I've adapted it because I've been going through the rules. Now, I've never fished a match in my life effectively. Now, I did do 2 matches back in the late 90s. One was a reserve for a water industry course angling championships on the Fen and Drains or somewhere like that in Ely, Cambridgeshire. I won my reserve. I was about 18 or 19. So I won my section. And then the other one was the Angling Times Pike Angling Championships. But I didn't qualify. Top 5 qualified. I was number 6. I had a 1 pound 1 ounce pike on peg 11. I was beaten by a 1 pound 2 ounce pike. But anyway, they're the only matches I've entered. Now it turns out my first match is a international, and yeah, there's a bit of pressure really. It's starting to build and all, because I practiced and I got loads of bream and everything's lovely, but for 2 weeks, I mean, I've had 4 sessions on that venue now and had some big bags of bream, but with standard cage feeders because I didn't read the rules properly, of which there are shitloads. Anyway, so I went back through the rule book and then just kicked myself. You know, I might have lost 2 weeks of prep because of it. I can't afford to just go out fishing every 5 minutes practicing, so I've got to do a lot of theoretical practice, you know, and use my previous knowledge of angling. You are allowed to, for example, ledger, which is great, straight bomb, lovely jubbly, we can get that. No hooks over a size 10, that scuppers me. Maximum hook like 25 centimeters. There's all the feeders that aren't allowed. Cage, bullet, window. Standard method feeders are not allowed, so how can I call it freestyle? I'll never know. You're not allowed maggot feeders, open enders, anything with elastic in. What you are allowed is flatbed method and banjo, and that's it basically. Pellet feeder I'm ignoring because I can't be arsed with it. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it's just now getting to the point where I've got 2 weeks to go. Everybody loves an underdog, got to say that. You know, the Jamaican bobsleigh team, hats off to you. I'm in it to win it. I need the money. I want the gold medal. You know, giant killer. That's what I'm hoping. And a bit of luck, you know. I've got the money to do it, but I haven't got any spare. I can't buy a new landing net, for example. This one's got a great hole in it. Got to repair it. I've built 2 rods especially for the job. spliced in quiver tip to carp rods basically, because if it's hitting haul on the far bank, you know, I want to get the buggers in. You know, if I get the bite, I'm landing them. Have to. I'll keep you posted, guys. I mean, this is just. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you fishing with me this week on a practice session down a local lake, just fishing SIPS rules, or FIPS rules, I think it is. FIPS. Fédération Internationale de la Pêche Sportive en Eau Douce. The International Federation of Sport Fishing in Freshwater. Freestyle method, my arse. It's just fucking flatbed method. I think that wants to be the fucking title of it. What else have I been doing? Yeah, well, right, yeah. So I bought my house and it's a shithole, so I've got all that to do. I'm trying to be the best dad I can, and work. I've got a bad back and all. Threw me back out a couple of months ago. That was terrible. It took me weeks to configure this seat box, which is a cheap piece of shit, but it does the job. And stick around, guys. Do you know what I mean? Anything could happen. I'll take you out onto the fishing competition as well if you want. Come and meet the stars. You know what I mean? From all over the world. I'll have them. First place. You heard it here first. Remember, guys. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.